Welcome back to the channel where we uncover the truths, expose the drama, and dive deep into the controversies that rock the celebrity world. Today, we're tackling a story that has sent shockwaves through the hip-hop community. Before we get into this intense breakdown of what really happened, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with everyone who needs to hear it. Trust me, this is one you don't want to miss, and sharing helps get this story to more people. Let's dive in. In a live stream moment that nobody saw coming, Gunna, the Atlanta rapper, who has been at the center of relentless snitching accusations, finally broke his silence. The internet had been buzzing for months, and it seemed like every corner of social media was discussing one question: did Gunna snitch? After weeks of speculation and rumors, things came to a head when Young Thug and Lil Baby, two of the biggest names in the game, and former close allies of Gunna, came forward with what they claimed to be solid evidence, proving the allegations. And if you thought that was the climax of the story, think again. Because just hours after Thug and Baby's revelations, Gunna took to a live stream to address the controversy head-on. What followed was an emotional, raw, and completely unfiltered apology that had fans, critics, and industry insiders all watching in stunned silence. Let's set the stage. Gunna, whose real name is Sergio Kitchens, has been a major player in the rap game for years. Known for his melodic flows and collaborations with some of the biggest names in hip-hop, he was considered a key member of Atlanta's music scene, and a close associate of Young Thug's YSL crew. But that all changed when legal troubles hit YSL, and rumors started swirling about who might have cooperated with law enforcement. The streets began whispering, social media lit up, and Gunna found himself at the center of a storm. Fans were divided, some fiercely defended him, while others condemned him outright. And through it all, Gunna stayed silent. Until now. The live stream began without any fanfare. No music. No flashy visuals. Just Gunna sitting in front of the camera. His expression was serious, almost somber. You could tell this wasn't going to be an easy conversation. As the live stream started gaining thousands, then tens of thousands of viewers, Gunna took a deep breath and began. "I know you'll been waiting to hear from me," he said, his voice steady but heavy with emotion. "And I want to start by saying, I'm sorry. To everyone I've let down, my fans, my family, my brothers, I'm sorry." It was an opening that immediately grabbed attention. This wasn't the defiant tone some might have expected. It wasn't defensive or filled with excuses. It was an apology, plain and simple. Gunna then went on to address the accusations directly. "I know what's been said. I know what people think. And I'm not here to argue or deny anything. The truth is, I made a mistake. I got caught up in a situation, and I handled it the wrong way. I let the pressure get to me, and I didn't think about the bigger picture. I didn't think about how my actions would affect the people around me." As he spoke, the comments section of the live stream was going wild. Some fans expressed their disappointment, others voiced their support, and many simply couldn't believe what they were hearing. Gunna didn't stop there. He directly addressed Young Thug and Lil Baby, who had been some of his closest collaborators and friends. "To Thug, to Baby, I want y'all to know that I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to betray you. I know I messed up, and I know I've got a lot to make up for, but I hope one day y'all can find it in your hearts to forgive me." It was a moment that felt almost surreal. This was Gunna, one of the most successful artists in the game, publicly apologizing not just to his fans, but to his peers, admitting to mistakes that have cost him dearly. And then came the most emotional part of the live stream. Gunna addressed the accusations of being a snitch head-on. "Look, I know what the streets say. I know what this means in our world, and I can't change the past. I can only tell my truth. What I thought I was doing, what I had to do at the time. But looking back, I see now that I should be handled it differently. I should be stayed solid. And for that, I'm sorry." At this point, you could see the weight of his words on his face. This wasn't a carefully crafted PR statement. This was a man bearing his soul, fully aware of the consequences. Now, if you're as gripped by this story as we are, take a moment to show your support for the channel. Hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video. This is about more than just one man's apology. It's about accountability, redemption, and the complexities of loyalty in a world that doesn't forgive easily. Let's get back to the live stream. Gunna didn't just apologize. He also talked about his plans moving forward. "I know I've got a long road ahead of me to rebuild trust, and I'm not asking for anyone to forget what I did, but I am asking for a chance to show that I can be better. I want to use this experience to grow, to learn, and to make amends. Not just with the people I hurt, but with the culture that I love, and oh so much too." So, what do you think? Was Gunna's apology enough to make amends? Or are some bridges simply to burn to rebuild? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. These are the stories that define our culture, and your support helps us bring them to light. Thank you for tuning in, and as always, stay connected for more stories, more truths, and more moments that matter. Until next time, take care and keep it real.